And of course I got your back, don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Two hands meet at zenith. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Around the world is lonely dance. Whenever our eyes meet, you know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me looking down below. The one I seek to find, no matter where you might go. Remember you'll be on my mind.
Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invisible. Power to my soul, yeah. I'm not easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back, don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad, the stories you have. As I drift across the sky, the overhead turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby. I'll be singing, baby.
Time to shine and I'm down and round. I'm gonna drive until the break of dawn, rounding out. I'm on a mission, routing out whatever it is I gotta do. Routing out until the day I meet you. I'm routing out. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment shared with you, not in the day, but never fully gone. Go and be back again until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Two hands meet at zenith. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Around the world is lonely dance. Whenever our eyes meet, you know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me looking down below. The one I seek to find, no matter where you might go. Remember you'll be on my mind.
Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invisible. Power to my soul, yeah. I'm not easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back, don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad, the stories you have.
watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment shared with you, not in the day, but never fully gone. Go and be back again until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
When two hands meet at zenith, nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with
Around the
you.
world is rolling dance, forever our eyes meet. You know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me looking down below. The one I seek to find, no matter where you might go. Remember you'll be on my mind.
Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invisible. Power to my soul, yeah. I'm not easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad news stories you have. As I drift across the sky, the overhead turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby. I'll be singing, baby.
Time to shine and I'm down around. I'm gonna drive until the break it don't rounding out. I'm on a mission, riding out whatever it is I gotta do. Riding out until the day I meet you. I'm riding out. I look up in the skies, asking out a why, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment shared with you, not in the day, but never fully gone. Go and be back again until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
When two hands meet at zenith, nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under
watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another wonder in the night. Let me paint the view. Color down with my light. For every moment shared with you, not out in the day. And never fully gone. Going to be back again. Until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Two hands meet at zenith. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with
Around the
you.
world is slowly dance. Whenever our eyes meet, you know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me. Looking down below, the one I see the
Hello! Hello! Welcome! We're already dropping frames. That's fantastic. Hello! That's a problem immediately. We also don't have audio. What is happening? Hello! This sure is a stream, alright. I don't have audio. Huh. I do not have audio. That is something. Oh, I got audio. What about you guys? I got audio back. What about you guys? Okay, yay! Today we're playing the funny buddy dog game. So, funny story. It's been 2 months since I've played this game. I don't know why. I just wasn't feeling it for some reason. I don't know why, but we're here. We're here to play the funny dog game. And the funniest thing is I asked chat, would you guys like me to see 14, would you guys like me to do 14 dailies before I played Okami? No one said anything, so I assume nobody wants to see 14. Where's the bark button? There it is. Bork button. But how is chat doing? How is chat doing? How is chat doing, guys? Instead of stream break to 14 dailies. Do I really want to do that? Yay! Stray bead. Cool, cool. But 14 days to acquire gameplay. That's the problem. They also take forever. If I'm gonna do 14 dailies, I should do them early. Does chat really want me to do 14 dailies? Funny dog. What did Big Audino say? Audino? You want to watch the doggy cave? Okay, got it. That's one vote. There you go. I'm assuming nobody else wants... I'm assuming nobody else wants to see 14 because 14 is apparently terrible to you people. I'm kidding, of course. But yes, this is the doggo game. God, this game is so pretty, by the way. Understandable. Yeah, I get it. This is funny doggy game. And since any have ventured this way, Earthbound Spirit Yatsu. Really human, I think we found the Earthbound Immortal support. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In the stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. I vote take one chunk in Minecraft for 8 hours. Does it have to be 8 hours consecutively? There is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? He's talking about you, Furball. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Ah! What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is this village to meet its end at last? Little booger, he better not be talking about me. You can cast that on B. Yes, he be. Spread the 14 agenda. You can in fact cast bombs on infants. Oh, that's right. I'm using a new controller, so I have pressure sensitive buttons now. Yeah, so I can do like deep strokes now. Hang on, I'm gonna write my name. I'm gonna sign my name on here. Hang on. Damn it. Yes, I also wish pressure sensitive buttons. Yeah, thank you, 8-Bit Dough. Anyway, sir, let me in. Mount Kamaji is the sacred mountain overlooking Taka Pass. It is the source of the divine wind, which once blew down onto the village, keeping the monsters at bay. But the wind stopped the day the Crimson Helm took over the shrine. The village is vulnerable to monsters without the divine wind. Rashid isn't here. But the divine wind was not our only loss. This shrine is home to the serpent crystal. It is said to have the power to lift the eight-headed serpent curse. Serpent crystal? Wait, that's what that two-bit prophet's looking for. Of course, nobody knows if it is truly has such power. Nevertheless, the Gale Shrine is under Crimson Helm's control. Oh, really? Ow. That hurt. Dang it, it is under the control. God. I guess you guys can't tell. This is very pretty. You know, because I haven't said that like the past 3 times. Unfortunately, as much as this is one of my favorite games of all time, my memory of where things are, isn't very strong. Because as much as this is one of my favorite games of all time, the last time I played this was like 3 years ago. And I don't know why, necessarily. I don't know why I haven't played this in 3 years. Yeah, God. I'm playing this again because Okami 2 and... God, Okami 2 coming out is insane. That feels so wild to me that I'm in a timeline while Okami 2 is happening. Oh. Kite Man! Oh, I don't have my powers. Oh, right. Oh. Hang on. I don't have my powers. Oh, this is a problem. I got you! Smack-a-booty! Smack! Yo, this dog's doing strings! This dog's doing strings! Oh my god, this animation is so silly looking. Look at... Look at Amaterasu. I'm doing air juggles! Dog high kick. Have I been freed from the evil curse? You have saved me, but I do not know how. Tatsumaki Senpukaku, that's how. What the heck happened, sweetness? Oh. Are you familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I cannot see how that you are not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say? You just keep talking, pretty lady. Isun's listening. Oh, thank you. I am Princess Fuse. Or Fuse, priestess of the Gale Shrine. The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazagami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the Divine Wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day. That has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all of this. Will you hear the rest of my story? There is only one explanation for why the divine wind stopped. It is that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. The beast now dwells within this Gale Shrine. Monsters area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi House, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. But last year, the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness. He got down with the sickness. Come on, you want to get down with the sickness. And the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. I remember hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine. But I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There is only one hope now. Only the warriors who serve the Satomi House can right this wrong. Okay. Each story, ma'am. I need to move some settings. Okay, good, good. Everything is working. God, after the last 2 times where frames dropped, I'm scared. Hey, guess what? Boop. 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 Boink. Boink. Boink, 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 boink. Boink. I like how this game has a dedicated boink button. Okay. So what are these warriors you speak of? Oh, canine warriors. Oh, thank you. God, this really is the dog episode. Canine tracker. Chat. I think I sensed two dogs in the chat room. Yeah, the canine tracker is sensing 2 dogs in the chat room. Who are they? Actually, Momochi, are you still a dog? I completely forgot. Because you did say you wanted to rebrand. Are you still a dog? I forgot. Are you still a slime dog? Or a dog of some kind? I completely forgot about that. Are you a dog of some kind still, Momochi? You know what? One dog and one baby dog. And I think one of the dogs just exposed themselves in chat. Anyway, feed. There you go, monkey. Yeah, no one said it, but you said "what" in all caps. Looking real sus there, EB. Wait, who are you talking about? Me or Hebe? Are you saying I'm the dog? Fred has gone insane. No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay. There we go. Legally speaking, I might be saying that, yes. Look, it's in the chat room, okay? We may have 2 dogs in the chat. One tentatively a dog. We don't know, for sure. But I know who the other one is, I believe, anyway. That it was not a circle. Good job, Timothy. You know what? You're right. I can't tell on the internet who is a dog. But the canine tracker can. Look. My God, that was a square. Oh yeah, Momochi, I want to ask, are you still a dog? I don't know, because you did say you wanted to rebrand. Are you a dog of some kind? Oh, hey, there are 2 dogs in chat. Heck yeah, the canine track is working. See? Look, that's the canine tracker, okay? There are 2 dogs in chat. Oh, you know, that was a bad idea. Gotcha. Okay, yay. I was right. There are 2 dogs in chat. And one of them exposed themselves earlier. Come on, I know who it is. You know who it is, Hebe. You know who it is. Yeah, exactly. Who let the dogs out? Exactly. Woof woof. Bark. Well, there you go. Hebe just did it. There you go. He has exposed himself as the dog. Hebe. Hebe, you literally just exposed yourself. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll give you some leniency. You know why? Like what the canine tracker is tracking as a dog. That's not a dog. I don't think that's a dog. I think that's just grape juice. I think the canine track is broken, guys. You're the grape juice dog? You're just the void dog? Is that what you are? The void dog that speaks random kanji from the abyss? Ooh, you void dog. Okay. Hang on, we'll fix it. Listen, we'll get less void on you. How about that? I'm just a fluffy cloud of gape. You do realize you're exposing yourself as the dog here. Oh, there you are! Look, it's Heapy, guys! Never mind, that's not Hebe. She would not be a bulldog. Hello. I'm gonna bite you. What's a dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail. Bet it's that canine tracker you got there. What's that? Give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. This man's begging for food? What terrible manners. This is truly dog behavior. I do have food. Can I give it food? No, I kid you not. I literally have food. I have food right here. I have meat. I have fish. I have herbs. I have seeds. Let me give you food. What do you mean I can't give you food? I literally have meat on me. God, picky dogs. That's God. Those truly are dogs. They could be like, you're like, here, have some food, and they're like, no. I need this specific kind of food. Okay. Do I give you a bone? Physical space typhoon. Talk to me like that food is not correct. Okay, where's this food you speak of? Madam, do you have food? I was about to say, do I need Meow Mix, but that's for cats. Listen, why wouldn't dogs like chicken or liver? Mr. Bamboo. He called me Wolfie. Yo, I'm the VGC player. I need blood of the innocent. Okay. Where do I get dog food? I just consumed a whole bamboo shoot. Don't mind me just barging into your house. Momochi Hibi, do you confirm that we need blood of the innocent to feed your kind? Gonna feed the Pidgey. Would it know I'm not a pit bull? I like the idea that pit bulls specifically need blood of the innocent. both of VGC sacrificing the soul circuit with another world again. Oh my god. Oh! Hello, other dog! Give me some food. Oh my god! Does this one need the blood of the innocent too? Do you all need blood of the innocent? Is this something you guys are hiding from me? I literally have meat. I have vegetables. I have seeds. I am fully stocked on food. Guys. Do y'all need kibble or something? Oh, hi, Susano. Hello. Boop. Listen. What do dogs eat? Wait, where'd that lady go anyway? Lady, I found your canines. What do they want? What food do they want, guys? Titan? You guys want a primal for lunch? What, are y'all like the ultimate weapon from Final Fantasy 14? You guys have high standards. You guys want gods, apparently. Just gonna check again. You guys don't want bones either. Unless you want, like, the medium bone. Alright, listen, you guys are back. Tell me about what dogs eat. I'm going to break the pot on your head for giving me useless information. There you go. Now you have no pot. Guys, what do dogs eat? Guys, come on. Is that just a dog? Not dog. Is that just a bear frozen in time? That's a real bear. That's a real bear. I don't think bears react like that. Daruba. I was wrong. That's just the flesh. Oh my god. Why literally have flesh? God, who knew a pet owner would be such hard work? Oh! There's someone in there! Oh! I didn't know there was someone in there! No! Let me in! I need ticket number 2! Let me in! I need to take a massive Let me in! I just had rice ball bell. Fine. I'll do it on the front door. Wait, corn cobs? How dare you make poop outside like a dog? Okay, I know dogs don't eat corn cobs, but corn cobs is so specific. That's just kind of funny to me. Okay, seriously. Madam, where are you? I found your dogs. Do you know what they eat? Madam, please. Okay, you know what? That's valid. Madam, please. Help. Oh, hi, chickens. Chickens. Chickens, do you know where to get food for dogs? Can you become the food for the dogs? Burn the child! Is there even a child here to burn? Can you get dog food here? Madam, I need dog food. Madam, you don't feed your dogs. Where's the food? Madam! What's wrong with you? A responsible pet owner would have food in the house. I think I'm going insane. Where's the food? Madam, you have food. Don't you be bullshitting me. Where's the food? I actually don't know where the food is. Most of the stuff I remember from Okami is like the very beginning or the very end. I don't remember in between. This is not a bit. I actually don't know where the food is. Okay, is the food up here? Are you a cruel pet owner? Did you put it on like the highest shelf? Can I set the chicken on fire and serve them chicken? Can I do that? Is the food here? Hello, the dog. Do you want food too? All of you want food! I literally have meat on me. There were so many good boys, but they won't tell me what the foods want. Listen, guys, I will feed you if you just tell me what it is. Is this the food? Is it all the way up here? That's not food. Dogs shouldn't be eating glass. Okay. I feel like I'm going insane. The food's not even in the store. Where do you guys get dog food? Come on, guys. Hang on, I'm gonna try the store again. Yeah, feedback. Why can't I give them food unless I have no more of one? Do you guys want a holy bone? Is that what you guys actually want? Let's try it. Nope. Oh my god. Guys, I'm a little lost here. I know they want food, but what's the food? Do they want zucchini? Is that what they want? Do I cut this down and grab it and give it to them? Is that what they want? Do they want this very specific vegetable? It's right here. Nope. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh my god, real human, you're right. There's a child right here, next to the dog. Welp. Alright, here you go, dog. I will feed you an infant to satiate you. She escaped! She escaped because it was nighttime! Oh my god! The nighttime transition saved her! She escaped! I could have parried a game. I could have parried the weather. I could have parried the passing of time. You know what? Fine. That's on me. I get it. Oh my god. I can't believe the timing of that. I can't believe that. Yeah, why don't people just parry the concept of time? Is she still in here? Is she still taking a shit at night? It's just locked. I can't go in the bathroom. I think she died. I think she died shitting on the toilet. I think she's dead. Nobody's in there. Okay, guys. I'm gonna look up an FAQ, okay? I'm gonna look up an FAQ. I think this joke has gone long enough. Hey God. I'm gonna look up a game facts. I am genuinely confused. Funny dog yawn. Okay. What do I feed you guys? What? That is right. I was right. Huh? I was right. You give them the feedback. What? What do you mean I can? What do you mean I can just? I have them. Wait, hang on. Do I just press start and like do it like this? It's not like the other animals. Oh. Oh my God. Bruh. Oh my God, they really are like dogs. I have to hand it to them. I am full. My master, Princess Fucy, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. You heard that, Abby? That means the dogs were the... Yeah. Shin. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. He's zooming. Okay, you know what? This is still one of my favorite games. But one of my favorite games still... Yes, take food for the ass unless they give it to us. Hebe. You're really exposing your puppy kill behavior here. God, I'm playing the dog game today. We have to go hunt for dogs with two other dogs in the chat room. Today is just the dog day. You know damn well what I mean, EB. You know damn well what I mean. That sounds really mean, actually, but you know well what I mean. Look, as soon as I find the ball move, you know what? This game is bait. There was literally a ball move that I could like toss a ball at you. You will be exposed right there. Oh my god. There's so many dogs in the chat. Good lord. What is today's stream? I should play Okami more often. Chat gets wild when I play Okami. It happens every time. Some weird shit happens in a good way. Anyway, where are the other ones? That was one of them. Where's the other one? There was one behind a wall. Anyway, chat, how you doing? How you doing, chat? That's good, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Heapy. Today is 100 degrees here. Today is truly 100 degrees here. I also don't know why your emotes are not working, Momochi. I know that's an emote. You've done it before. I just don't know why they're working in my chat. That's weird. I know what the emote is. It's just like, why isn't it working? There's a lasagna in my ass. Thank you, Jaden Yuki. Okay. Take the meat, okay? I got it fresh from the infant. Is this dog you, Hebe? Actually, no, you'd probably be like a Shiba, now that I think about it. The fluffy little loafs. God, I need to show clips of... God, there's like a funny Shiba I really like watching on YouTube. His name is Kylo. He's a beautiful Shiba Inu. He makes funny noises. I don't know if you guys know Kylo the Shiba. Kylo Ren! No, not Kylo Ren. You know what? Next time I go on break, tell me to like get a clip of Kylo. Okay, where is the other dog? Is there a dog like right up there? I don't think that's a dog. I think that's a very man-looking dog. Do you want meat? Was there a dog here? Nope. So I got 2 of them. Oh. Oops! Okay. I see. Yeah, Kylo has so many jokes of people calling him like a cat dog. Because he doesn't bark, he just makes noises. I think I got the dog here, actually. Right? Yep. So I got 2. I see. I didn't know. Okay, I knew she was a cat-like, but I just didn't know for sure. Well, yeah. Hey man, I think we found out what dog you are. You're a Shiba. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, that's 3. Wait a minute. Komaru's a Shiba Inu, right? An albino one? Hebe. That means you're Komaru! Yeah, Komaru is an albino Shiba, so... Yes. Say Abyss, I summon thee! Oh no! She's gonna increase our crit rate! We're going to critical people. Crab people. Crab people. Walk like crab. Taste like people. God, Momochi, you really need to finish 3. You really need to finish 3 so I can talk about 3 spoilers. Everybody in this chat room has played 3, and I can't talk about it. 3's ending is incredible, please. It made me cry. It made Real Human cry. You can't make Real Human cry for anything, and it made him cry. There's video proof of this. Leave me out. I don't want to fight. Okay, I've gotten 3 of them. Where's the other 2? Exactly! See? They shit and cried. So double. Oh my god, he's adorable! Look at him. That's a Pomeranian. I'm pretty sure that's a Pomer... You don't want meat? Oh, there you go. I just had a funny thought, Hebe. You go to work, you're hungry, and then you go eat your lunch, and then you're like, I must return home. And then you go back home. Like you go back home at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Where are you, Princess Fuse? Fuse. Princess Polymerization. B with food. Where are you, Princess Polymerization? Oh! Oh my god, look at him! My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. But first I wish to try out my skills I've honed on my journey. You hear that, Abby? Princess Fuse forbids me to join in fruitless battles. But I want to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. Stop exposing dogs in the chat room. Why, you? You've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, you flea bag. Right, Furball? Yes. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Hey! Fetch! Wait, hang on. Hang on. Fetch! 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 Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. Ow. Hold this. Nice. Okay. I'm cooked! Are you saying this was the... are you saying this dog was you? A worthy opponent, I see. Let's fight when we have more room. You hear that, Abby? Sounds fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Princess Fusey when you're done. The way I reacted to what you said! Hey, wait. If he's been summoned by the princess, then... maybe this is another one that... No shit, Isun! Ote? I thought I heard something out here. You two want fighting, are you? Fighting? Of course not. Just friendly wrestling. Look, now scratch at either of us. Well, at least we have the 5... we have 5 of the Satomi power orbs. But you've been naughty doggies! Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? That's for virtue. Sorry, power orbs. Okay. 3 more dogs. So there is one thing I do like about this game compared to like Zelda and things like that. They mark down where you should go, or the general area you should go to. I prefer that. Like, I don't like games that are like, go find this thing, and they don't tell you where it is, or give you, or put you in like the right direction. I don't like games like that, and I have a problem with that with Zelda. Anyway, back to the field. Wee. I spent an hour looking for dog food when I had it in my hands. God, this is just the dog episode. This is the dog stream. I guess while we're here, we can just fight things. Yay! Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, Venusaur, you got really messed up, man. Oh, poor Venusaur. God, look what they've done to you. Fetch. Ow! Not cool, bro. Okay, let's get more. You know, we'll save it for now. Okay, where to from here? Okay, so Sasa Sanctuary up here. Yep. We. God, Magikarp's screwed up cousin. Okay. Well, there should be one over here. You know, I didn't mean to dive in the water. That's bad. Okay. God, how many... In case you guys didn't know, this game is very pretty. I wonder if you guys can tell. Okay, let's see. So one should be over here. Okay. Yeah, I heard you. Can I use the save point? Yeah, boss's daughter was kidnapped. So I guess we can't go here yet. Okay. I'm gonna be right back 1 second, you guys. Gonna take a quick break and be right back. Okay, hello. I'm back. Um, welcome back. I'm dying. I didn't mean to say that. I'm not narcissistic, don't worry, but what I was about to say was like, I don't know why, I'm feeling slight dizziness, so we might pause on Okami for a bit, just to watch some things, because I feel a bit dizzy, and I don't know why. But that's okay, because we can watch things. And I'm hoping that if we watch things, I get less dizzy. So I think I know what we're watching. Give me a second. We're gonna watch the funny Kylo. Where are you, browser audio? Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Bobaji. What are you? Browser audio. Huh. Where did the browser audio go? Is this it? There it is. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be watching the funny Kylo. Here we go.
Influences are
No, go away. I don't like you. I hate that you can't skip this. Come on, man.
Challenges.
Okay,
Today,
here we go.
welcome
Here
to
we
30-second
go.
challenges. Today,
Wait.
welcome to 30-second challenges. Today, we're gonna see how many pets I can pet Kylo in 30 seconds before he starts becoming too dramatic. All right, let's start. All right, we're gonna try one more time, and we're gonna try to make it to 10. Okay, let's go.
This is just you, Hebe. You can't tell me otherwise.
6, 7. No, please, I'm kidding. No, okay. Okay, I guess we could do one. Okay.
But you still make tiny noises. Yes, so this is Kylo Ren. This is what happened to Kylo Ren.
Hello everyone, Happy New Year. I found this remote control mouse at PetSmart that dispenses treats as well, and I knew I had to get it for my cat. So my cat's not usually a mouse chasing type, but I really thought he would be more interested in chasing the mouse. He seems more scared than anything, but he is happily eating the treats that are coming out, so I don't know if I'm just training him to eat mouse droppings or not. So here what I wanted to do was just come at him with everything that the mouse has got and see if he would be provoked to actually do something about it. And Nope, he's just waiting for the droppings to come out. There he is. And never mind, he's back to being scared. Don't bite the hand that feeds, I guess. Smart cat, smart cat. Of course, the rug is the safe timeout area, so he's stepping on it because he's afraid. I think after this, we might have to demote Kylo back to a dog because he is clearly not doing cat things.
God.
And he is so done with it
Bambi's
here.
secretly a cat, isn't she?
So I got some cute Shiba plushies from Japan, and I wanted to surprise Kylo because he's been kind of lonely at the house. Kylo, come here. Look what I got for you. Look, it's a surprise. What? Why would you do that? They're your friends. Why would you do that, huh? He's just like you, Kylo. Look.
It's the tiny boop.
Can't just give them knuckle sandwiches all day. No, I know that's what you get. Okay. Hey. Alright, look. We got off on the wrong foot. Okay? Let's just be nice to one another. Can you do that, Kylo? Can you be nice to him? Okay, we talked about this. You can... Hey. See, look. Isn't everyone happy when they get along together like that, huh? Alright. That's it.
God. Oh, I hate those ads. I fucking hate those ads. The ones with like the fake games.
Hi, Kylo.
Look, it's you. It's you, Heapy.
Good? Are you good? You calm down? I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you.
Funny loaf of bread.
Good boy. Okay, get out of here. Okay, go. Okay, go play. Go ahead.
Okay, well, human, I hope what you sent me is dog related, because if it's not... shit, close enough. What is this? Oh. Okay. Alright. Sure. Sure. Okay. God. We're gonna watch things. I don't think we're gonna play Okami because I am feeling quite dizzy, but I still want to hang out with chat, so we're gonna watch funny dog videos.
Alright, come on. Let's go, Kylo. You gotta go for your walk. Come on. Yeah, don't. You can't throw it off. Let's go.
Come on. Let's go. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Beautiful.
Come here. My treat. Come. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
God.
Good boy. You didn't like the hat?
See, it's nice. Don't laugh at me.
God. Those are really cute videos I saw. Yep, here we go. Behold.
Incoming dishes!
I also really like these cat videos from this person. They call the thumbnail load. God. You know what? You know what? Plot twist. This is a trap. I want to make people watch fire game videos and none of you can stop me. Oh my god, and you're showing your cat side too. I knew you were both Hebe. The ascended being, cat dog. I'm gonna watch a Mugen video, because why not? We like Mugen in this household. We like Galwin Quo in this household. Oh dear. There we go.
I'm loaded!
On my quest to play every fighting game ever, I've unsurprisingly played a lot of fighters, and every single one has helped shape my love and appreciation for the genre in some way. But I think the most influential fighting game I've ever played isn't technically even really a game, even though it's also every fighting game ever at the same time. Okay, so what the hell is Mugen? Well, Mugen is a freeware fighting game engine made by the super small and talented team at Electbyte, whose members have very much tried to be anonymous despite how massive their program would become, so I'll respect that. Electbyte was originally making some kind of shooter, but the project thankfully somehow pivoted into a highly customizable yet approachable engine for fighters, which hadn't really existed yet besides the Japanese language lock.
We should play Mugen at some point on stream, like Mugen in general.
For anyone to tinker with, and every aspect of the game was up to
I
the
grew up
user's
with Mugen.
discretion. The original DOS release of Mugen dropped in 1999 and came packaged with the copyright-friendly Kung Fu Man as a demo of what could be made in the engine to inspire users to create their own characters. But the program would soon be pushed into another direction as copyrighted characters from actual fighters were suspiciously created for the engine soon after its release. that really showed off how freeform Mugen could be by emulating other popular games in the genre. The Mugen beta testing group, Test P, would release the very first copyrighted Mugen character pack that included Street Fighter II Guile, Shinobu from Asuka 120%, a Blue Mary from KOF, and Xiao Ho Dun from Sango Fighter 2, which means whoever this probably not so random team
Alright,
of beta
see you
testers
later,
that somehow
Boba
knew
Chi.
how to code and use all of Mugen's tools was
Have a good
had
dinner.
good taste, because this was a cool selection of characters that speaks to me personally. But this also opened the floodgates of possibilities for others to totally just inject all of their favorite fighting game characters into this weird little engine.
Hebe, you know what
Even adds to
Mugen
it
is,
by
right?
creating new sprites, mechanics, and moves. So the Pandora's box of IP infringement was opened, and you soon had young hobbyists ripping sprites from emulators or painstakingly editing screen caps from capture cards to make characters, as a race to put every character ever into Mugen had started. Something interesting about this era that I want to point out is that fighting games were still coming out in the arcades and consoles at this time. So there was a battle of ethics going on as creators wanted to be the first to create a character for Mugen, while others thought they shouldn't be making characters for games that are still in the arcade because profits could be affected. But even though these characters were the obvious draw to Mugen, I want to stress that even back in this DOS release, much of Mugen's engine feel was present and impressive for the time. And I know this may sound obvious, but Mugen itself felt like an actual fighting game and not some clunky toy box, which was extremely novel at the time.
I don't think
as
it's
the
John
Western
fighting
DOS
game. I think
fighter
that's Street
alternatives aren't
Fighter.
anywhere near as good.
Mugen is
Mugen
like
itself has its own unique game feel, and anyone who's spent
Jesus
any time in
fighting
training mode
game.
can point out how the engine's default combo
No,
and
not
juggle
Jesus.
system works in a very distinct
Mitochondria
Mugen-y way.
fighting game?
But its strength was
Cell
its
fighting
ability
game?
to let every character on an individual basis feel distinct. So Electbyte's little hobbyist program managed to garner a niche audience, but it wasn't until a Windows development release of Mugen was leaked and cracked in 2003 that the Mugen we know of today would
Thank
really
you,
take
Crack
off.
Addiction
This
fighting
is the era
game.
where some of the most famous Mugen characters would be made. Like, I'm now kind of realizing that
Don
some of these characters
Ramon!
are legitimately older than a lot of the FGC nowadays. And I'm thankful to have caught the tail end of this era, as the Guile win quote you know might not exist without Mugen.
Ultra
I grew
fighting
up
game.
enjoying fighting games because my older brother had a Genesis with Street Fighter II Champion Edition and a Dreamcast with all the classics. So I learned how to do a Hadouken at a very young age. But it wasn't until I stumbled across a Mugen video on very early YouTube, between watching Naruto subs and checking the Brawl Dojo site, that I would fall into a deep
Oh
fighting
my
game
God.
obsession. I was soon lurking forums and downloading dozens of characters a day, which had a symbiotic relationship with my growing collection of ROMs and emulators, as I was finding out about new fighting game characters I had never seen before in Mugen, and then going to play the actual game they originated from. And at the same time, I was also playing a bunch of fighters I randomly downloaded in MAME, and then would track down those characters from these random games so I could add them into my Mugen. This back and forth would honestly form much of my knowledge of the genre, and also pretty much teach me how to actually play fighting games beyond just doing special moves, as I would spend hours in the Mugen training mode figuring out both the engines and characters' quirks. So I could do an arcade mode run against all of the BS I've added, and then pretend I'm playing in a tournament for the world's craziest game. Once I was beaten by the broken AI for the 100th time, I would then go to the files of the actual characters to try and balance them out. And this entire process was a weird way of teaching me how computers and games kind of worked on a very basic level, as I was on my quest to curate the perfect Mugen. From the different screen packs and life bars, to the stages and music, all of it felt like it was mine. Even though everything was actually created by hundreds of different enthusiasts, who in turn were ripping assets from official
Steven
games. So don't get it
Seagal!
twisted. Even in the most
Windows
one-to-one Mugen
2000
creation,
background.
There was still a lot of talent on display. as everything
What
still
was
had to
that
be
character
created and
select?
implemented into Mugen.
Mugen,
Which is a huge
baby!
testament not only to those early Mugen pioneers, but also to the engine itself, as it was a solid enough foundation to allow these individual creations to
God, I
perfect,
grew up with
even if it
Mugen.
did
You
take a
don't
lot of
know.
finagling and magic from a Mugen creator. But somehow, characters that played
You
basic
don't
Street Fighter
know.
2
You don't
and
know the
characters that were
beauty
doing
of
Marvel
Mugen.
combos all fit
Hippie.
together, which of course was ultimately the main appeal, because even back then, all of us had crossover brains, and just wanted to see our favorite characters fight. I wanted to see if Ryu could parry Scorpion's spear, but more so, I wanted to see all of the characters who had never been in a fighting game duke it out. I would get on my computer and straight up Google every single character I've ever liked with the word Mugen, just hoping and praying I'd find new characters to download. Cloud Strife Mugen, Link Mugen, Master Chief Mugen, and etc. Which would a lot of the times not bring up any results, and when it did, you were either going to get a crude
Fred
recreation of the
Mugen.
character using sprites from a game that was not suited for a fighter, or a hopefully original creation that was made with blood, sweat, and tears by some author out there. But they were both collected by me, nonetheless. So I want to thank all of these creators for burning core
Oh,
memories
this
into my brain.
shoddy.
Whether you were behind an iconic original creation, or you just ripped sprites from Jump Superstars in a fighter factory. Because I really believe Mugen was a helping force in keeping the genre around for both enthusiasts and casuals alike at a time where fighting games were not popular in the mainstream. Because any
Yeah,
game on Earth
he's
would
right.
appreciate Goku versus Peter
'Cause
Griffin.
Mugen came out in the
And this is how
2000s, the
Mugen
Dark
was
Age.
the avenue of getting my friends who didn't play fighters into the genre, as we would crowd around a family computer and fight each other on a shared keyboard, which prepped everyone for the eventual release of Street Fighter 4 on consoles. This is obviously a time I think back on fondly, so I want to reminisce some more and talk
Oh,
about some
God,
of the most iconic
Dwayne!
characters from Mugen lore and myself growing up. So I downloaded an old version of Mugen and one by one picked out characters to make
Oh,
the
boy.
ultimate nostalgic screen pack, so the adult me can see how these creations actually work as fighting game characters. Starting with the Kung Fu Man himself, who I hate to say I would always remove from my Mugens growing up, cause he was just so boring. My idea of the everyman starter character for a fighter was of course Ryu, and Kung Fu Man's little palm strike and running knee just didn't cut it for me. But replaying him, I can appreciate that he had EX moves straight out of the Street Fighter 3 series, not too long after they were introduced, that let him juggle his opponents. So in that sense, he was kinda cutting edge. Okay, now that that's over with, I'm gonna remove him from my roster to free up space on my character select. Now, Super Mario by Shin Ryoga and
Oh my
Neon
God, he
is
looks
to me the
great!
default Mugen character, because it checks off all of the Mugen boxes. We have a character who had never been in a traditional fighter being represented with an original sprite that also has a great and solid moveset. Mario's a Shoto, of course.
He
but
looks
has
great,
six
oh my
moves that lead to
God.
fun combo extensions and juggles, a launcher that leads to air combos, an air dash, cool supers including a level 3 that gives him the power star that makes him invincible, and most interestingly to me, Mario has 3 different kinds of air kick specials that can be cancelled into each other, like a Chun-Li stomp that can be spammed, a Dhalsim air drill that can hit a bunch of times, and a butt stomp that OTGs. I think Mario's a character that could have been created in a very obviously basic way, especially using Smash as a framework, but somehow, he's still one of the most unique Shotos, and he was made
He
by
looks
2
cool.
dudes over 20 years ago. Props. But let's go from a Shoto
Oh,
clone to a Yori
God.
clone with Warner's Homer Simpson, or excuse
I
me,
know this character.
Homer, who was doubly nostalgic for me as he reminds me of classic Mugen and a time when The Simpsons was good. The idea of Homer with Iori's moveset is still funny 20 years later.
KOF
and I'm
Homer
sure many
Simpson.
gringos learn how to crouch B, crouch A into Rekka with this character. But my favorite move is his close light kick that is ripped from Iori because it just looks so fun. Because this character is based on Iori's CVS2 appearance, Homer won't be the combo demon a lot of the famous Mugen characters are. Unless of course you use his Duff Beer install and turn into the Treehouse of Horror Homer, who then becomes a full-on meme character capable of tons of
Oh
damage.
my
Tio
God.
Super of course included. We can't have Homer without Warner's
Marvel
other famous adult
Peter!
animation creation, Peter Griffin, who has a more Marvel vs. Capcom inspired moveset, filled with random decades-old Family Guy cutaway gag references that's still pretty charming now. You could tell both of these characters were made with tons of love for the TV series they
Marvel
come from
Peter!
and for fighting games. And I can't imagine how much work creating these style-accurate original sprites
Oh
would have
my
taken back in the
God.
day. But I salute Warner because Homer vs. Peter videos probably
I've used
introduced
Peter
millions
and
of people
and
to Mugen,
Homer.
so the work didn't go unappreciated. I'm a bit embarrassed to say this, but a character that's burned into my brain for slightly goofy reasons is Ella by Iduzi. Because my friends and I were kinda scared to play her at first, as she was based on Sadako and Samara from The Ring. Look, the internet was just
He is gonna
creepier
do a
back then.
fucking
This was
infinite.
the era of watching ghost videos on YouTube and thinking creepypastas were real. And while this character does have a lot of wonderfully creepy animations that are still super impressive even today, she's also purposely super goofy, so it's even funnier looking back at us being creeped
Oh
out
my
by
God, that
I mean,
normal.
she has a super where she pulls a teddy bear with a revolver out of her dress. But my favorite is her command grab where she pulls out a sword and slices the opponent samurai style. Years later, Iduzi would take Ella and some of their other original characters and try to package them in the first game to ever officially license and use the Mugen engine commercially, in a fighter called Rotten Core back in 2016. But sadly, it didn't get its Indiegogo campaign funded and was cancelled. But I hope Iduzi knows that these characters still left a big impression on a bunch of brave 12-year-olds back in the day, and they still hold up. Okay, let's hit the one everyone is waiting for. Ronald McDonald.
Yep.
Back in the day, the Japanese
Oh,
incarnation
God,
of
Ronald.
McDonald named Donald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
Seriously, look it up. Was pretty popular because Japanese McDonald's commercials were weird and quotable. So they ended up in a lot of Nico Nico Doga videos
Oh
as
my
remixes
God.
or YouTube poops on the western side of the internet. So naturally, a Mugen character spawned from the insanity created by Kishio. Ronald is a masterclass of Mugen design, as he's an unexpected and funny fighter who actually plays,
Oh my
sounds,
God.
and looks super good, despite the fact that he's a traced over amalgamation of other characters from Guilty Gear, KOF, and of course JoJo. Showing that blatant inspiration can lead to awesome creativity,
Oh
as
my
even now this
God.
character is pretty interesting.
Burger
and it's more than just a
Oki!
redrawn early internet joke. Like, I love getting a knockdown and throwing out his fry wall for Oki.
Oh my God.
Or mashing his giant air fry hitbox while I call out his Yoji Yamamoto commercial girlfriend to keep the opponent in Aura Aura blocks
Oh
done
my
for mix-ups.
God.
Or of course landing a jump and confirm into air hamburger into a full launch combo. Ronald does it all. And it's no wonder that this character has transcended Mugen and has become a real deal fighting game character in the eyes of many. Now, of course, I love those original sprites.
Oh,
and visuals,
here
but
we
as far as
go.
edits go, Ruben
Here's the
sees
cool
Evil
shit.
Ryu and Evil Kin take the cake as the most iconic to a young Gaia win quote. I mean, just look at these idle
Look at
poses
that
and
fucking
particle
sprite on it.
It's pure peak. While the actual Street Fighter series was dormant during the mid-2000s, this is what kept us fans at bay. These characters have so much personality in their moveset, as every single special used by the Shoto boys up to that point was represented, with Ruben even adding some new ones that totally fit their playstyle, along with like 10 supers a character that are just so cool. What blows my mind even to this day is how natural the sprite work is, because all of the new sprites are in style with the alpha games and fit in perfectly,
Oh
when
my
even
God.
Capcom sometimes struggled with keeping consistent sprite work for new moves added to old games. While the crazy funny characters are
God.
cool, this is what Mugen was all
Looks,
about to
looks
me,
so fucking
'cause it took what we
cool.
knew and
God,
made
I
it
want
a
to play
million
Mugen
times
again. I want to use
cooler.
these characters again.
And since we're talking about evil characters, Mugen had a lot of them. Like, you could probably Google any character and add Evil or Orochi or Nightmare to the search. and
Evil
find something.
Hoba.
So if you want a dark and twisted version of Kung Fu Man that has a machine gun arm, or a dark Shingo who yells out for some reason, it exists. But I want to shout out Ilkane's Evil
Hey,
because his
Hebe, is
autograph
that
projectile
Brazilian,
that
if you
summons a
know?
ghostly Evil Dan is still one of the coolest specials.
The thing
in
that
any
Shingo just
fighting
said,
game
was
ever,
that
and it
Portuguese?
stuck with me all of these years later. In the same vein, I can't forget about MBO2 by O Illusionista and Ethan Lives, who is a cybernetic mecha evil version of Sagat.
You know what?
that
We're
can
going
shoot
back.
giant lasers until he overheats, which is a cool mechanic to have. But now as an
We're going
adult,
back.
I
We're
realize the
going
power
back.
waves that replace his Nightmare to the search and find something. So if you want a dark and twisted version of Kung Fu Man that has a machine gun arm, or a dark Shingo who yells out for some reason, it exists. But I want to shout out Ilkane's Evil Dan, because his autograph projectile that summons a ghostly Evil Dan is still one of the coolest specials in any fighting game ever, and has stuck with me all of these years later. In the same vein, I can't
Okay,
forget
fair
about
enough.
MBO2 by O Illusionista and Ethan Lives, who is a cybernetic mecha evil version of Sagat that can shoot giant lasers until he overheats, which is a cool mechanic to have. But now as an adult, I realize the power waves that replace his lasers are probably better, because you can infinite with them. I've just always loved the idea of mecha characters more than evil versions of characters, and he has a charging star, so this character is a win for me. On the SNK side of edits, I've always thought it was funny how the Midnight Bliss female version of Goenitz from SBC
Oh,
Chaos
go
somehow
nuts!
took off and became a whole character in Mugen. that
Female
garnered
go
its own
nuts!
fan community. To the point where this Go Nico would eventually start popping up in official King of Fighters media.
I don't
And I
want
really
Mommy
think
Go
this would have
Nuts.
happened without all of the fan
I'm
creations for her
scared.
in this engine.
I don't want this one.
And while there are tons of KOF OC Mugen creations, I gotta shout out Iori Bogart for being one of the first parody characters in general to come out, all the way back in the year 2000 by an unknown Chinese author. Which is pretty cool because it shows that Mugen had a global community from the start. This is a version of Iori with Terry's moves that don't exactly work right. I remember the first time I saw this.
Oh
flying
my
gun
God!
I busted out laughing. But I love this rising tackle that has
Hey
him in the
God!
head when he comes back. Exactly working.
I need to see that again.
Community from the
I need to see that
unknown-
again.
This is a version of Iori with Terry's moves that don't exactly work right. I remember the first time I saw this flying bare knuckle, I busted out laughing. But I love this rising
Oh my
tackle that
God,
has
the
him in head
rising
when he comes back
taco.
down, which of course has a hitbox. SNK should make this dude.
Oh
and his
god, the
merchandise
hair
store
adorable.
1 and 2. Another jokey SNK character I want to mention is Terrence Bongo by Bread.
Terrence
who I
Bongo.
honestly had no intention of talking about because I didn't even know he existed until I made this tweet recently, and a lot of people posted about him. And he also came out like 14 years after I stopped playing Mugen, and this video is supposed to be about characters I played with when I was 12, but he was so good I had to throw him in. Terrence has a lot of comedic moves, including teleporting burn knuckles, power waves that summon Joe, Andy, and many Terrys, power charges on a skateboard,
Oh my
Pokeball
God.
summons, and one of the most impressive and long-winded supers I've ever seen in Mugen. I can definitely see why this character is regarded as a modern classic, and I spent a lot of time messing with him in training mode while making this video. Okay, back to the old stuff. If there was any community that went
Oh
crazier
my
than
God,
Capcom or
Mortal
SNK
Kombat.
and Mugen, it'd have to be the Mortal Kombat scene, because they have hundreds of characters created for Mugen, which I guess makes sense with the palette swap ninjas and robots. I'm not gonna lie though, back in the day I wouldn't even add MK characters to my main Mugen and would have a separate Mugen altogether for them, which was usually packaged as the Mortal Kombat project. The most iconic character to me back then was Hydro, who was a cybernetic ninja who could control the temperature of water, even though we already had like 2 other ninjas who could do that. And that kind of goes for most of the new ninjas.
Oh my
'cause they were
God.
kinda just retreads of the existing ninjas, but as a kid, there was a bit of gravitas to these new additions. And it was cool seeing all of the ninjas get backported into games they weren't in, or characters like Tremor making their fighting game debut before it happened in the mainline games, or even playing as MK Urban Legend characters like Hornbuckle. You know, the guy who's in the background of the MK2 pit stage, right? But what impresses me even now is how accurate this all feels to actual classic Mortal Kombat to me, even down to the characters having their own original fatalities and brutalities. Shoutouts to the Mortal Kombat project. Now for the cheap stuff. The characters were only downloaded
Elbow!
for laughs as they were absolutely broken to play as or fight against. Starting with the rare Akuma by Potts.
Oh,
who seems to
I
be the
know where
ultimate
Akuma-
parody
look
of
at
a
this
stupidly
happening!
broken Mugen character. As fireballs have been
Oh
replaced
my
with
God!
souls, every touch can lead to an infinite. His Raging Demon is an instant transmission, and he
Look
can
at this
fart out
Akuma.
tiny rare Akumas that have their own AI to fight the opponent. He's perfect, and even his name is funny. Because he's not super
at this
god Akuma
Akuma.
or bloodlusted Akuma, he's rare Akuma. Like you found a shiny. I love it.
Oh my god.
Then we have the Omega celebrities that both occupy
Oh
the
my
same part of my brain.
god!
Omega Tom Hanks by Shin Ryoga and Neo-Onk.
I
and Omega
remember
Tiger
him.
Woods by the
Oh
most
my
mysterious
god.
man.
Omega Tom
Hanks
Hanks!
is a little chibi sprite with a PNG for a head that attacks
Yes!
by DVD covers and dogs that blow up and instant kill you. While Tiger Woods is a large and boding,
Oh my
crudely drawn
God.
sprite with a deformed Nike swoosh smile on top of a PNG head that attacks
This
with
is
a bunch of
Mugen.
bullshit.
This is
like
Mugen,
bristles
alright.
and a giant claw. These were both very of their time, and were
Oh my
practically
God.
memes before they were called memes. Looking at them feels like looking at image macros now. This was what the internet was like back in the day. It was just a simpler time. And speaking of simpler times,
Oh
one of
my
favorite
God.
characters to whip out back in the
Chuck
day was
Norris.
Chuck Norris by Gaelic, who was a traceover of Old Joseph from Capcom's Heritage of the Future that would shake the screen and damage the opponent just when he walked, had an Uzi that could lead to an infinite, and a one-hit KO that sent you to space Team Rocket style, and of course he literally couldn't be hit. This was the funniest thing in the world to me back in the day. Do kids nowadays even know about Chuck Norris jokes? Another cheap character that me and my
Oh
friends
my
played a small
God!
game around was Light Yagami, who could instant kill you after riding in the Death Note. So we do 2v2 battles where each player would have a light that could be KO'd in one hit. So you'd have to protect your light and
Death
defeat theirs
Note.
as soon as possible.
Press one button to win.
And Mugen had a lot of pseudo minigame characters, like the ones that would turn the fight into a beat 'em up, or the ones that turn the battles into a boss fight. So I could see Chavo fight Apocalypse from Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter.
Oh my
But Killer
god.
Well by N64 Mario is the boss fight I remember the most, because it felt super epic to me because the entire stage would submerge with water, and you'd have to dodge their attacks and get yours in the short window that the well surfaced without being one-hit KO'd. My friends and I would legit take turns at the computer trying to take this beast down for hours. The last character I want to touch
Oh,
on is one
fuck!
that legitimately blew me away as a kid. And it's
Dragon
another
Claw!
original
Oh, this is my
creator,
favorite character.
the legendary
Look at
Dragon
him!
Claw. This character changed the game because he was completely
Look at this
original
character.
while being animated in 3D.
Look at this
which
fucking
made him seem
character.
like an evolution of Mugen technology, even though he was still just made up of 2D sprites.
Look at how fucking cool he
The way
is.
this character moves is still unreal though. And 20 years later, I'm still hyped seeing this character do the Matrix slow-mo in his supers. It's genuinely hard to believe one person pulled this off in
Triangle, it's
Mugen
so fucking
back
cool.
in 2006. But Ruben was that guy that paved the way for many Mugen
my
creators
God.
with his creativity and talent. Seeing Dragon
This was
Claw really felt
2000,
like
by
there
the
was a shift
way.
in what was
Someone
possible
made
in
Dragon
Mugen.
Claw in 2000.
Unfortunately, though, Ruben would tragically pass away not long after releasing Dragon Claw at a
Oh my
very young
God.
age. But I just want this video to be a bit of a testament that something as benign as a character in Mugen
He looks
could
so
end up
fucking
having a
cool.
big impact on many and still be remembered decades later.
I wish Dragon Claw was a real
There are
character so I could
hundreds of
play
other
with something.
characters that deserve to be mentioned in this video, but this was mostly just a brief, small slice of characters from the late 2000s that are nostalgic for me personally. Or else I'd be here talking about every single anime character I ever downloaded back in the day, all day. But let me know what characters I left out that are the most iconic to y'all. I would drop off of keeping up with Mugen in 2011, around the time Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was released. And since then, a lot has obviously changed, as Mugen would officially be updated one last time in 2013, with Elecbyte leaving the internet for the most part afterwards. But that's okay, as Mugen itself has essentially been replaced by Ikemen Go, which is a modern open source successor that still supports old Mugen creations, while also having an endless amount of opportunities for quality of life and new functionality, since the source code is in the public. So even features like rollback netcode are a real possibility for your creation. Could you imagine what online netplay for Mugen would have looked like in 2007?
Oh my
It's probably
God.
for the best that we didn't have it back then. A lot of awesome and original standalone projects are being built in Ikman that even have their own
Yup.
themes, most notably
Rollback
TMNT Cross
Mugen.
Justice League. But full games built in these engines are topics for another video, because I also spent too much of my time playing things like Hyper DBZ, Shades of Manhattan, and the Blackheart back in the day too. And whenever I go back to anything Mugen related nowadays, it's usually for a focused full game package like this, rather than a character select
Oh my
that's just
God.
an amalgamation of everything I've ever liked. Or of course the occasional salty bet stream watch party. But this video was just an excuse to relive some of my younger days. And honestly, my childhood rocked, cause all of the stuff that I remember being badass still is. And just goes to show how amazing Mugen and all of its contributors really were. Because we were essentially getting whole games for free back in the day that had infinite updates and replayability. From the most basic character to something crazy
Ouija!
like Dragon Claw, I salute everyone for putting the work into making Mugen anything and everything a fighting game fan could ever want. And it was cool checking back up on some of the creators of these characters I grew up playing and seeing that they eventually broke into the actual games industry or are still innovating on what the engine can do to this day. I think as long as people like fighting games and don't want to pay for stuff, Mugen and now Ikemen will be around
CJ!
forever. And I hope the creations that once inspired me, along with everything that came and comes after my time, continue to inspire others to love, play, and create fighting games. Thanks.
You know what? I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for more Mugen. Hey God. Hey God. We need to watch. I'm in the mood for some Mugen. Hey God. Hey God. I know what we're watching.
Snake Thanos, go!
Oh, there we go. No, go away. Guys, we're watching Mugen.
Snake.
If I go down, I'm bringing everybody with me, and I'm going out in a blaze of glory.
Y'all are not ready. Y'all are not ready for this.
Hello everyone again, it's Mr. Matthew, 3star21, and I'm playing more Mortal Kombat New Era on the PC. It has been a while, I will readily admit. I was watching OSW Review's review of Mortal Kombat Annihilation with my good buddy, best friend guy, Matthew. Love that guy. So they were reviewing it. I was watching it. I watched it like 2 or 3 times. I love that review. It's my favorite thing in the world, pretty much. And it just made me go, more Mortal Kombat New Era. Even had footage of Homer in that review. Go check it out. Look in the description below. Oh, Jesus Lord in heaven. Why do you need like 6 Liu Kangs?
Oh my God.
6?
The character
Only 2
select.
Kung Laos. You can't even see the portrait. Some things jump out at me here. We have Shinnok, who's just a weird alien. I can't even see his art there.
Oh my
But I see 3 Kintaros. There's a Kintaro from MK. I can't even see what that says. MKO? Ultimate Kintaro. Kintaro. I want to play some Kintaro. It's been a while. What the fuck is this thing? Shinoramix? Shinrock MKX? Who's Shinrock? This has been an increase in the roster for sure since last.
Oh my
time I
God,
played.
I'm sorry.
Let's
Do you
just
see
float around a
Donovan
little bit.
mode?
Everyone loves the
You see his
farting
fucking
around.
face
Human
down there?
Scepter, I think that's new.
Staring at your
What about this
soul?
guy? That's a Cyber Cabal. That's cool. Cyber Cabal, shut up. There's 3 Reigns, and they're all called Rain. Could you not have called them
Fucking
slightly
Donovan
different?
mode.
What's this dragon symbol up there? It's random. One of the most secretive combatants, random. Why does there need to be 4 Shang Songs?
Oh my
Okay, anyway.
God.
We can see that there's a special. There's a special, like, bottom
4
half
Shang
row
Songs.
of characters here. Not so much here. There's probably 1 or 2. But starting over here, I see all the way nestled in between French American Jean-Claude Van Guile. Do you remember Glacius or Sablewolf in the old versions that I played? Bad Mr. fucking Frosty! Ooh! Lick on that ice cream stick like... Kratos, that's new.
This
All right,
is-
Razor.
this is so
Yo,
cursed.
Shawn Michaels, Bret
my
Hart, the best there is,
God.
the best there was, and the best. Not a promo though. Ash Williams, that's new. John Rambo. Is
God.
that the guy from Tekken 7? No, it's Terminator. For a second, I thought it was the dude. Spawn. Okay. Ella. I have no idea what I want to check that out. Ghostface has to be the sprite. Has to be the sprite from Terrordrome. There's Chucky. There's Slenderman. Cool. Pinhead, I think he was there. Michael Myers, that's new. 2 Jasons. I'm not sure about that. There's Bruce Lee. There's a Drunken Chan, so that's 1 extra Jackie Chan. There's Chow. I think
Educate
this
me.
is
Who's
more
Chavo?
characters from
I know them from
Donovan
Donovan Mode's thing, but
series.
who is that?
Is this a Messi? Is this a soccer player? Luis Miguel, sure. Freddie
Mercury!
no. Michael Jackson, Lara Croft, John Wick. That's brand new. Connor Kenway, Ezio Auditore, Wolverine, Solid Snake, Thanos, Goku, Matching Vegeta, the biggest dick, Mario, CJ, the Carl Jones, Ragnar the Blood Axe. There's so much here. Holy shit.
God.
Okay. What am I feeling? I'm interested in Connor Kenway. I really am. No, we're gonna go with Shawn fucking Michaels. That's new WWF guys. Get fucking in. Sexy boy.
Oh my
The
God,
greatest
the
thing going on
intro
God's green
quote.
earth. His favorite quote should be, "I don't think so." What remix is this? And
Is that a bear? Is that just straight up a
Should
bear?
this be a story sequence? What's happening? Wait,
Wait, what's happening?
the match is starting.
Huh?
Oh, this is like a tutorial.
What's happening?
Yeah. This
Huh?
is the content y'all wanted to see. This is what you
What?
demanded. Oh my God, where?
What's happening?
What? It stopped. What a mysterious game.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, Bear
The match is really starting
Sub-Zero!
now, I think. Maybe.
Bear Sub-Zero!
He's just bumping around Bear Sub-Zero.
Why does he have a bat?
This is great. I'm so glad I'm back.
Oh my God.
Knee deep in the Mortal Kombat filth. I have no idea how to do supers. What is Because sometimes you don't know what. Yeah, I'm pressing all buttons.
my
I can't
God.
pause. So I have no idea.
Why
We'll
does the
do
bear
it,
have
though.
sprites?
Or we won't. They play his theme music every time.
Oh, that's just Pyramid Head. Oh my
Your
God! Look at the 2
introductory
frames of
fight
animation
with-
on
I was about to
Pyramid
say,
Head.
Pinhead. No, it's a different type of pea head.
Oh,
I do like they have a stage like there's Silent
look at the
Hill
2
pictures
animation
all
frames
over.
on Pyramid
Where's
Head.
Menlo? Is
Oh
Menlo
my
not
God.
here? Okay, well let's playing a game with Pyramid Head and Shawn Michaels' music is a trip. You can't tell me it's the. Oh my God! It just came
Pyramid
out
Head
of
is
nowhere,
from
the
Silent Hill,
assist.
by the way. So
Okay,
this
Pyramid
implies
Head.
that
If
Shawn Michaels is with the
went
Silent
into-
Hill.
To Silent Hill, what would that look like? I guess the Montreal Screwjob would be there.
Oh my
That would be his
God.
eternal nightmare he has to fight through, right? What? Why? Who was the finish him there? This might be the
What is
buggiest
happening?
version I've played of MK New Era, but we're gonna do it, folks. We're here all night. Oh! There was a super attack! You shut up! Damn it! I'll never know their super moves or their finishems if I can't pause the game and look.
What is this?
That's disappointing. Yeah, this version is interesting. Just the stomp. Just stomp the slap the leg. Okay, if I need to fight a boss, I'm fucking taking Shawn Michaels. He's gonna do lunar bumping around him. The Mortal Kombat characters are so broken in this game more than any others. Okay, I really want some of these chips. No, I need to beat her. No.
Oh my God.
Okay. There's no.
What am I looking at?
In between
Chat.
rounds. That wasn't an
What am I
impressive move
looking
by
at?
Shawn Michaels. That is some sweet chin music.
Why does Shawn
right
Michaels
there.
have a DP?
Shawn! Shawn! Oh fuck! Get hit by a jade. Okay, I think I need to get off Shawn Michaels. I need to get off on him. Get off him? I need to get off him. No, he's gonna lose against Shadow Priest. You know, Shawn Michaels' Christianity will never defeat the religion of Shadow. So while he's figuring out to hit me, what are some other special moves? I guess that's like a Frankensteiner. I don't know what that is. Maybe if I press enter. No, I can't press escape because that just actually escapes out. I think I'm a little nervous about that. I don't want to press that button. It's too scary. Wait, I'm not finished yet. Finish me. Look at my dumping ass animation. Hit me, Shadow Priest. I don't want to do another Marine movie. Just beat me. Oh my God, this is never gonna end, is it? How? How is this
Shawn
legal in the Mortal
Shawn
Kombat
Michaels is
tournament?
immortal. He's
Okay, I
immortal.
won
He
that
can't
match.
die.
That round. Holy crap. Okay, that's how you do it. Can I do it again? I want to see it.
Wait, that's the super?
What the hell is that? That's not anything.
That's it. It's just
You
a
have to give-
kick.
you have to give credit kick.
Finish her? Oh.
Oh,
The announcer has
this is so
misgendered
messed up. Oh
Shawn
my God,
Michaels.
that's a nice counter. Oh. Oh, this is rough. This is a little rough.
Oh my God.
You just hit me once. Let the timer run out. He doesn't want to. He's a little scared. I get it. It's scary out there. Okay. So what? This is pretty cool.
You have to
music,
time
actually.
yourself out to
Where's it
lose.
stolen from?
That's
So
fantastic.
we're just gonna lose by timeout because it seems to be the only way to like.
You have to time out
maybe
to lose this character
actually
select.
lose.
Oh my
'Cause if
God.
he just beats me with normals or whatever and just increase my life bar, it doesn't seem to do the trick. So I can't let him kill me, but I can't win either.
Oh my God.
Okay, he beat me, thank God. Why would he turn back to normal Sub-Zero? Just keep him away! Keep him away! Yeah, time up. Do I have an animation for that? Alright, so Sub-Zero is 1. Sub-Zero is 1.
Oh no.
Okay, time up. Now Shawn Michaels has given up. Yeah, get fucked, Michael Hickenbottom. We'll try again as another character. We're taking Spawn. You know we are. All right, I'm very excited to see what his sprite looks like.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god!
Is this good?
Look
I
at that
don't
jump
know.
animation!
Let me know in the comments if you think this is a good sprite. He's not. All right.
Oh my
first
god!
Impressions of Spawn are not great. Okay, he has a move list. I'm able to access a move list as Spawn. Down up. These seem okay. He has a Psycho Field, backpack low punch. That sucked. That was bad. So he has a teleport.
What are these
Wow, I
sprites?
took so much damage.
What is that kick?
I'm just doing this kick until he dies. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Look at the...
It's a good kick. It's a good button.
God.
Oh, you're not going to have... Okay, you're not gonna have Keith David do a line, huh? Okay. I want to at least see if I can get like a finish him off his Spawn.
That
I don't
boot.
know if I can. Let's look at the move list again real quick. Special moves. Special moves. Yeah, Spawn. So he has a lot of moves. Triple Fireball. Try that. Lightning. Charge. Go back. Go back. No, I don't. No. I'm sorry, everyone, but if you know anything about these games, then you have no idea what buttons do anything. I'm stuck on this screen. I'll just do whatever. That's the slowest.
Oh
okay,
my
that's
god!
better.
Look at that fireball.
Oh, Sub-Zero knows the secret tricks. Oh, that's fine. I'll take that. Spawn's not great, sadly. Like, I lack an uppercut, which is kind of like, a war crime in a Mortal Kombat game, I'm just saying. Okay, that teleport slam's alright. What the? Was that a super? Or no, I just have aggressor.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, remember when Spawn turned into a dick monster? Yeah, why not? All right, as I'm a Spawn, I saw so much potential in this roster. I want to go with Freddy, but John Wick's really good too, and Connor Kenway, but Logan. No, imagine Vegeta. Let's do it.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to win this tournament, Kakarot!
Oh!
What the fuck just happened? I just murdered him. Okay,
What is happening?
I think just an instant
What is
transmission
happening?
Button right off the bat.
What is happening?
I picked the right day to go back to MK New Era.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Severely limited. Like, I don't have like a
What is
full
this
move
walk
set.
cycle?
I can't pause. I can't pause to look at
Oh my
anything
god.
either.
What is
Vegeta does not
happening?
have that ability. But what will the Prince of All Saiyans do here when he wins the Mortal Kombat?
He looks like an
tournament?
action
Oh
figure.
My god.
Oh my
Yeah, all I
god.
can do is mash buttons.
What
I
is
don't have a
happening?
traditional setup, unfortunately. That's super cool that Vegeta's in here. I'm glad, but at the same time, this is a little limiting in terms of his
God.
controls. Do I have like burst? Do I have Dragon Rush? What do
What
I
is
got?
this run cycle?
Whoa! Oh my god!
Wasting my time.
Holy shit, I can't tell if he's super bad or the most bad. I'm the bad man.
Just the win button.
It just annihilates them in one round. I couldn't even tell before it happened so fast. No, I can't keep going Vegeta. Like, he's too unfun to play. I have to get defeated here.
Oh no.
Oh, and there goes Imagine Vegeta. Finished me. Off into the next dimension. I'm not dead
Oh
yet.
no.
Kill me, woman!
Please. Whoa! Even though knockdown doesn't do anything, I'm gonna die eventually.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Like, of course, these Mugen Mortal Kombat games, they're, not solid in terms of technical performance and such. But I'd like to think you would at least have a fatality timer. I have to defeat her.
Wasting my time.
It was a waste of my time.
Wow.
Alright, Tanya wins. I love how there's two fonts from two different Mortal Kombat games up there. It's like Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. Will I actually lose here? Alright. Vegeta looks depressed. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Look at him twitch on the ground.
I'm unstoppable.
Alright, that's enough Vegeta. That was look, there's Batman. Logan. It's so good. And then there's like Cyber Cabal and all this shit. Wicked Molina. Ragnar the Blood Axe. Aw shit. Here we go again.
Oh, Hebe, here we go. Oh! Whoa! That's sick! That's unironically sick!
This is the greatest mission passed! Yo.
Why was that load screen so high quality and then we have this?
This is the definitive edition. Y'all should be playing this. Why would I call out Officer Tenpenny?
Tenpenny assist!
Oh, I have a move list. It's empty.
Tenpenny
CJ's move
assist!
list is empty. We'll figure it out. That's fine.
What happened to his arm?
The 90s is back. All right, we're gonna rock CJ. I think for now. Oh my! Shut up with that. Oh my God, Moloch spray looks worse than ever. You punk ass bitch.
The fucking lines he says. Fuck you, punk ass
He's
bitch.
more powerful than Vegeta. This is such an OP character. It's crazy. Like, CJ might as well be an Elder God. Like, CJ should be like the opening boss in the Elden Ring network test. What a punk-ass bitch. What happened to him? Oh, he has a little human skull in his head. All right, Goro, we have a
Remember
few
that part in
bosses to
GTA
get
San
through.
Andreas where you can call Tenpenny to help you? Remember that part?
But I'm afraid, like, what if CJ has an ending? I really want to see it, but I don't know if he does. Like,
Remember that part where you can kick his leg up and send the police? Remember when Tenpenny helped CJ?
And there's no way you can, like, quality control all of it, but someone needs to take, like, the definitive version.
Remember that
of all
part
the
when
characters
Carl
possible,
Johnson beat up an
and at
Elder
least
God?
Make sure they have, like, endings and move sets. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Not more than that. I'm gonna lose to CJ here because I really want to see if it says wasted. It has to, right? Yeah, be me. I'm stuck in my animation. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't say wasted. Mario is also really tempting. I really want Freddie Mercury. I have to. No, I've been dancing around. I gotta see Logan. What does that sprite look like?
What?
That's sick!
Why does he look cool?
Shit, what a sprite!
What? Oh my God! Look at him!
There it is!
Oh my! I'm sorry. The contrast of low quality to high quality, out of nowhere.
Oh, I have tornado claw!
Why does that look high quality? Oh my God!
This is so cool. This is like my 15-year-old dreams come true. Wolverine versus Goro.
Why does that look so cool?
Oh! Yo, when Max is wasting his time with Elden Ring and all that shit, I'm fucking doing the real stuff. Wait, do I have a dive kit? I do.
Why does he look cool?
It's pretty good. Oh, it's very sudden.
Oh my
but-
God. Oh, sorry.
Does he have a move list? Okay, he just does a taunt when I press the move list button. I'm getting so hyped. I can't believe this sprite looks like this. So I just want to give him little baby hits.
1, 0. Those numbers in the background, it's glitching out. Oh.
Oh. Maybe I can't do fatalities against bosses. Please, for the love of God, don't let the game have crashed. Thank God. Finally, we will know who's more powerful, Logan or Shang Tsung.
Yes, combos!
The fucking combo potential! I can't believe this sprite. There should be a bunch of like Marvel game sprites that just use SNK.
Oh my
art
God.
as the main art.
Yes, God, this is Mugen he beat. This is Mugen.
See, again, you're never sure when you play these things, like who do I want to actually take as my last character.
This is Mugen.
Oh my God, he has the pouncing ability. It just...
This is Mugen.
This is the sickest fucking character. Can someone get Hugh Jackman to play this on stream, please? Like, does Mr. G-Star know about this version of New Era? He fucking should. It's embarrassing he doesn't. Okay, no, I can't rest on my laurels. He brokered it. Oh, what? Where'd he go?
Oh God.
Oh, he was reptile. No. Wait, what
is happening?
Of course. Why would that work correctly? I can't be like talking about like the future and shit of fighting games.
Shaglog Mugen, yup.
Stuff on what I should be doing here. Just ripping apart this old man. When I picked this character, even though it said Logan, I just assumed it was gonna be Wolverine sprite from like Mortal Kombat Mutant Apocalypse. Fuck me. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse on the Super NES. That's it. All right. So again, I assume we didn't defeat a Kintaro, but I'm assuming there's a Shao Kahn and then a Blaze.
Oh, look at that Blaze animation.
Okay. So Blaze, when I play these games, he's usually quite strong. Does block a lot. What makes me like super like, how am I supposed to play this game? Is that I have supers. Can I just do them at any time? Do I need the aggressor meter? It's very unclear. It's the most unclear it's ever been.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I have a roll. That's SNK as shit. See, I don't know if I needed meter for that. There is no meter. I don't know. I think we might be taking Wolverine all the way. Unless this is not the last character. And there's another Shao Kahn. We'll see how this goes. God, Blaze blocks. Like, stop being a coward. Oh, that's so hype. Oh my God, Wolverine's so cool. Okay, Blaze doesn't seem to want to do anything now. That's fine. Okay, now he's doing stuff. It was unclear what he wanted to do before. I just got to keep on the pressure. This is not a character. This is a rush down character, Wolverine. He can't be anything but that. Oh! Time up. Did I win? I went invisible. Yeah,
oh,
no ending.
No ending.
Holy shit, Vegeta, Logan. Who else did I take? I took a bunch of weird motherfuckers. This is the version of Mortal Kombat New Era to get. Look at all these bosses I didn't even defeat. I even beat Motaro. I feel bad taking credit for that.
Oh my God.
Let me know in the comments. I didn't even beat Onanga. Let me know in the comments if you want to see MK New Era return. I'd love to make this like a weekly thing. Maybe that's too much. It probably actually is.
You know what? I think that's the perfect place to end today's stream. Some fucking Mugen. And also, my voice is getting a little hoarse. I'm also realizing this now. So, I think we're good to call it here. Today's stream has been interesting. Going from fucking dogs to Mugen. Yeah, I think we're good here. Fish. Okay, let's go find somebody to raid. That was fun though. This stream was fun. To be honest, I'm probably gonna play Okami again on Friday. I'll be honest with you guys. I want to play Okami, so we're probably gonna play Okami on Friday again. Honestly, maybe Mugen Friday. Unironically, maybe. Was kind of hoping someone had Mugen, but apparently not. You know what? Unfortunately, there's like no one who's streaming anything that's like related to what we did. We might not raid actually. Yeah, we're not gonna raid actually. There's nothing. There's no fighting games, there's no Okami. Bruh. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we're gonna raid. It's weird. Well, hey God, we gotta stall out 40 seconds. We need the ad break, guys. Come on, we can get an ad. Come on, ad hype. Let's do this. Yeah. You're saying wait. You're saying wait. You're saying wait. You're saying wait. I am waiting. I am, in fact, waiting. I was already waiting. I was waiting for the ad. Well, joke's on you. I'm getting the free ad revenue. Ha! Take that. Okay, as soon as the ads are finished, we'll go off. Wait, who subbed to me? Hello? It said I just got a sub. It didn't tell me who. Oh! Thank you, Real Human. I appreciate it. No ad revenue for me if I have anything to say about it. Thank you, Real Human. I appreciate it. Yay, I got free money. A whole 20 cents. And maybe $2. I don't know. I don't know how sub money works. Anyway, the ads are done. Yay. Hope see you guys next time and see you guys later. God, the stream is stupid. See you guys later. Oh my God.